Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is March 23rd, 2024, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation. As we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. And if it is, contact us here at Right Side Trading. Contact me and see if we can help point you in the right direction if needed. All right. All right, just jump right over to the charts. As we can see, the NASDAQ is back to making new highs. Made a new high this week, but let's go ahead and drill on down and take a closer look at everything and see how this market is going now. Up, 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 oh, always the first one. Got to do this. What do I got there? Let me minimize this. Nothing else there. And let me slide this on over a little bit. Just about right there. I think is where I like it. All right, quarterly chart. We're still fighting under that yearly R1. I still think we can get a little bit closer, go a little bit higher. This market has already started to slow down a little bit, and now it's coming back. We had a couple of week pullback and all, but we're still bullish looking and all, and still heading higher in my opinion. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, as you can see, we're still above the 9 moving average, 10 moving average, which one you like. We did, as you can see, this candle right here, you can tell that we had pulled back at some time and all, and now we're back green, and we are at new highs this week, like we'll see on the weekly chart right now. We have crossed this quarterly. This should be a quarterly pivot. We have crossed this quarterly R1. We came down to it and bounced just like we expected to do, and then go higher. Now, how close is that R2 level? That R2 level is still not really that far. It's only $10 away. So we're probably going to kiss it before the end of the month. We got over a little 7 days or so before the end of the month. We might kiss that this week and get that next pullback. But I do see us going higher. But let's go ahead and take a look at this weekly chart, and let's see what we see there. And on this weekly chart, zoom, 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 we're above the 50 and the 200. That's what I usually have on this weekly chart. I like having those on there, but they're insignificant at this time. And all of my pivots are more of a play at this time. This past week on these monthly pivots, we still got another week left in this month. As you can see, this R1 was something at the beginning of the month. We did come down, but we came right down to where we like to see it come, is pivot and then bounce. You know, in this week we had a pretty good bounce back to the top, and we came back and closed right up on the pivot, ideally for us pivot traders and stuff. So it looks good there. I'm seeing us now in this week also, like I've been saying, we have made new highs. So are we back into that mode of making new highs every week? We have to kind of like wait and see what we see. Let's go ahead and go down here to the daily noise and see what we see there. Zoom in a little bit here, just on these past few weeks. We kind of gapped up there on that Thursday, you know, and this is Friday. And that's the whole thing. The market that came down to a point in this consolidation area, I was wondering if it was going to come down here and actually try to fill this gap. But then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Monday, we didn't come down. On Tuesday, we came down and filled this little recent gap, but we didn't come down here. This right here is acting as, this level right here is acting as a demand level. As you can see how the market has been coming down here to this level and just banging and coming right back out and coming right back out really pretty strong. So, and this week, we ended up making a new high on Thursday. On Friday, I was kind of expecting the market to go up a little bit higher than what it did go up, and it didn't come down quite as low as I thought it could go down. You know, I was looking at it, and if you saw one of my other videos, I was talking about how it was below previous day low. You know, I was thinking, which had me kind of, you know, concerned why I took such small profits on not small profits. Well, it's okay. I was thinking that it could have went down a little bit low and closed this gap, but it didn't. And it ended up coming back up, but it didn't. It didn't make a new high on Friday like it had been doing before. We was getting before expiration Friday. Was getting some highs on Fridays at times, and it's been some pretty good moves on Fridays. And this Friday really wasn't that big of large of a range. I'm looking at 44.50 to 47.50. You know, that's really pretty tight for the Qs. But that's all I really want to share. That's what I see. You know, that's what I want to kind of like point out. This market is still It's not making these crazy volatile moves. Let's see if it can get over this high here first thing. We're going to be opening above pivot and all. So, and our resistance one is way up here. And as you can see, the thing, a lot of times when it's running, it does go to that resistance one level. Let's see if it can get up there and break that 450 this week. And that's all I really want to share. This is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys having a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.